See this fucking hair on my face? Not acceptable. That's too loud. Wow, wow. I'm gonna draw. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Hair down. So I made a character sketch for what I need to draw. Hey, I'm the Scottish wolf. Don't you dare call him. Fuck. I'm a part of Britain, but I'm Scottish. So therefore, nah. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Yeah, but that doesn't mean we want to be British. That doesn't mean we want to be British at all. I would rather be referred to as Scottish than British. Eat. What the fuck was that? Ooh. No, I don't dislike Americans. I don't dislike Americans. I just dislike America, its laws, and some of the people in it. Doesn't mean I dislike all of it. And no, I don't dislike Britain. I just don't like the fact that we're still like a part of Britain. Because why can't we be our own country and not be a part of Britain? We have our own government. Like, we are basically our own country, but we're not allowed to be entirely, which is really stupid. Import image. See, that's not fair. So in here. Good out. I'm gonna show it, but I need to get my reference image. So, oh, there it is. Why is okay? Oh, that needs to be zoomed out. How do I make that smaller? That's it. So, that'll work. Oh. My screen capture hates me. Here's the thing. I have lived in this country for my whole life and I have not yet seen or heard about anything apart from a machete. Twice. I don't live in Glasgow. But I go to Glasgow every week. And the thing that's been actually crime that's there is a guy pretending he had a bomb in a bus station. If there is knife crime, it's not that much. I've been to the main area that a lot of people go to. I've been to the most popular parts of my country, and there's not a single knife crime that's happened when I'm there. There's more. The crimes that I see are one-offs that aren't connected to knives, except from the machete one, which was years ago and was not in Glasgow. The fact that people think knife crime is big right now is crazy because in reality, now why would I do that? I don't care enough for that. I live in my house for a reason. Like, yeah, government hides everything from you. But here's the thing. It's not just my government hiding from me. Every government hides something from you. Does not matter what it is, they'll hide it. And I know that. So I don't believe in the government and what they say for half of it. But the machete crime that happened in my area. I saw it happen. Therefore, I know that happened. I have not. Right. Knife crime used to be big. Keywords used to. It was like Scotland was a knife crime area. Knife crimes happen. I don't think that's how you spell machete. Good try. It's just what happens. Governments hide shit from you all the time. Unless you're a part of the government, you will not know everything about your fucking country. Which is why, yes, I've heard a lot about America, but it's because people share that. Scotland people don't give a fuck. No, they attacked the police officer, and the police officer survived, and the guy got sent away. It's not like there was a death. There was no death. It was a police officer trying to stop him from selling something or whatever. I don't know. And he retaliated with a machete. No! Cops don't shoot things here. They tase. They have a taser and a baton. They don't shoot guns in this country. Not until they desperately need it. cops aren't gun heavy. They don't actually have guns on them. I don't believe. I don't think I've seen a single cop in my country that has a gun just in their holster. They have a taser and a baton and handcuffs. They don't have guns. They could. They've been trained to have guns, but that doesn't mean they have them on them. They don't usually have guns on them. Yeah, I know. That's why we're better. Because why the fuck would you want to kill someone because they did? Like, it doesn't matter what their mental health state is. You don't kill people just because you can. You don't shoot someone because you're a cop. You shoot them when it's the most necessary action. Logically, it makes no sense to shoot someone but when you have a chance to save them while disarming them. Disarming is the main thing a cop should be doing, not shooting. But that's not what America says. But guess what? It doesn't matter. America's not Scotland. Zoom out. Oh shit. Let me just sketch real quick. Hold on, can I get a symmetry? Ooh, is that straight? No. There we go. Don't. Yeah, I designed the night. It's for a project. Also, this is just a sketch. I need to make the head smaller again. The drawing's a bit wonky. Is it a fluffy one I went for? Yeah, that's better. Oh, Jesus. No. No, this is for a 3D project. I'm designing a night character to be the main character of my 3D project. It's a concept art that I need to do for my actual project. So no, it is not. It's actually just a human being. College. I don't know what to do for the bottom. Why would I ever need to answer that question? It's a guy. Why? They're a knight. They're fighting monsters. Their sexuality has nothing to do with the story. The project is a 20-second animation of a game that doesn't exist. They don't need that as in their character. I just realised what goddamn song is on right now. The character is not. The character doesn't have family, friends, or relatives. It's a goddamn one-off character that I'm not gonna update until I need it. The character doesn't have a fucking backstory or anything. He's just existing. And at this moment, he's still a drawing. Please, stop asking stupid questions about stuff that isn't gonna happen. It doesn't make me feel any better about the character, it just makes me want to not talk about it and not show it on stream. Please. Just let me draw the character without feeling like I need to give him 5 years worth of lore when he doesn't need it. It's not. I also don't feel like this hand's right. Thank you. Oh, you're leaving? Oh. I didn't mean leave. I just meant stop asking questions that didn't make any sense for what I'm doing. God damn it. Nah, that's not right either. Try us on. Just attempt it. Okay, that's somewhat. Mint choc chip. I hope you've had mint choc chip. It would be very sad if you haven't. It's a good ass flavor. It's a generic flavor. That's true. A lot of people like it, but I just like mint things in general. I feel like that's slightly weird. Why is this? Oh shit. Woo. Swoopies. His knees look fucked. I feel like his feet shouldn't be this close. Oh, that still exists. Actually, I think if I keep the bottom looks fine. I think just make the other stuff come thin too. Yeah, that'll work. No, Scots love jokes. When they're in a jokey mood. I just don't like if I'm in a conversation with you, I can tell what tone you're doing, so I can tell it's a joke. Because it's a simple text, like a message on a screen, it's more difficult to tell when someone's joking or not. So when you ask dumb questions, I don't know if you're being you're being serious or not. So when you ask them, I just get pissed because I'm like, are you that dumb? But you're not. And it's just a bit of a trying to focus on drawing and then looking up and seeing a question that just doesn't make any sense. But to be honest, people are just dumb, so I don't assume the worst of you, I just assume the worst of people. that's perfect. You. That seems like it's straight. Oh, it is. Nice. Bloop. Oh shit. Perfect. Oh, look, that's insecurity. That's what you call insecurity, and you can't fix them all. You can't give everyone security and make them feel better about themselves. It's not possible. Some people just don't want to feel better about it. Me, my insecurities disappear really quick. Like, the only thing I don't think has disappeared quick on me, like, the only thing I think I actually have a problem with is talking to people I don't know and ordering food. I'm really bad at talking, like, being social. But other than that, I don't really have any problems with myself. I forget to do shit all the time. So annoying. But it doesn't mean much. Oh, yep, that's it. Got it. I feel like it shouldn't be as round. It should be more flat. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, what the fuck is that? Good. If you didn't, you wouldn't be here. Oh shit. That's fucking one-sided. Magical. God, it looks shit. What the fuck happened? It's fine. It's fine. I feel like something's going on with the line quality here. Oh, nope. Someone just like me. Oh, I was on the bus home the other day, and whew, this person with their friend group, got on the bus and sat at the back of the top of the double-decker bus, and I had my headphones blasting at full volume. I can't hear fucking nothing at full volume, right? Like, just nothing. And for some reason, this person's cackle and laugh was so goddamn loud, my headphones couldn't drown them out. I was sitting there pissed because I was trying to listen to my music and I couldn't even fucking hear it. This bastard had to be cackling at full volume. I hope I never get a bus with that person again. They can jump off a cliff. That shit was unbearable, and everyone else was so annoyed, but no one said anything because in this economy, no one says shit. They're just sitting quiet. To be honest, I think lobster, it depends on where you get it and where you eat it, because I think some places definitely are scamming you, and a lot of places do, but not all the places. I think it also depends on your taste buds. It could have been that they just didn't like the taste and didn't realise it until they tried it. And that's okay, but they'll never get it again. But sometimes people make decisions for other people because they tell people their opinion of it and expect them to do this, to try it and think the same thing. You're then giving yourself an expectation of what it will be like when you eat it, which then changes the way you feel about it once you've tried it. No, I haven't tried lobster. One, we don't often buy anything that's fish food because I don't like fish a lot. I like it sometimes. It's a weird on and off feeling about it. The other thing is I like tempura prawns, which is really tasty, but I can't eat more than two or three. Um, I tend to. Ow. Mm, ow. No, I need another. Oh, I need another symmetry line. Is that symmetrical? Symmetrical enough. Jokes. It feels like it shouldn't do that. It should be more flat because it's a side view. That looks like a front view. I need stop. Stop. And then rub out this side so it's like up a bit. Why the fuck is my rubber like 5 times smaller than it needs to be? No, I've not eaten. I have not eaten lobster. Why? Because one, have never had the chance, and two, I don't think. I think it's quite expensive. Like people make it more expensive because they're like, it's lobster, and I'm like, fuck off. It's a being at some point. Let me rotate cameras because I can't get this angle right. That's it. That's the angle. Fucking yes. Oh my god, it came in clutch. Good job. Damn, that's crazy. I don't like to infinite loop anything because if I do that, I'm fucked, innit? This feels like way too weird. Am I fucking losing my shit again? Ah! Ah! I forgot about that. Nope. That feels wrong. Let me rotate it again. I swear. Does Lob not have a dog? I don't know why I think he does. Also, Lob has not been on for a hot minute. What the fuck? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Why am I being loud? Jesus. I need to not do that. How far up does it go? Like to here? Something. That'll work. Oh. Can I stop getting notifications? Like, no. Shush. Oh, fuck. Drop my pen. We're fine. Oh, fuck. Don't save it like that. Yep. Wait, hold on. Yep, that's it. I need to rotate it. I feel like it looks a bit weird. Looks like one of your ghosties. I think. No, that is funny. No, I want that. Oh, it does feel like this part should be up a little bit. Just that much. Let me rub it. Got out. Though I have to say, I don't know what's happening on second spike, but it's having a party, right? This is gonna be great. Okay, I need to draw that position next. Ah, fuck. Wait, hold on. Can I? Ooh, hold on. Yep. Feels slightly off. Let me see. Oh! It is slightly off. Let me try one more time. Nope. If that's not the middle, I don't know what is. Okay. Oh yeah, that's fucking middle. Spawn. Let me change. Oh, wow. What? What are you asking me right now? I don't know what you mean by that. I genuinely don't know what you mean by that. I would like to know what the context for this question is. Do you mean, do I have any siblings, or? No, but what do you mean by still alive? What do you think? Like, people die? Like, my parents just killed off the child? Keep in mind, one of my parents doesn't exist anymore. So, like I don't know what you mean. If I did, I would answer, but eh? I don't know if you mean like, oh, how many siblings do you have? No, you just mean alive. Oh no, it doesn't matter. No, I'm just confused by the question's wording. Like, what do you mean? Ever had any child who is still alive? What do you do you think they're dead? Do you think they're dead? Yep, that will be a whole bunch of whatever the fuck. Okay, I can do that. Change it to that. Oh no. Don't be sorry. It doesn't matter. No, because why does it look like that? Oh no. You're asking if my siblings are alive. You know I'm alive because I'm currently live streaming, which wouldn't make any sense if I was a ghost or skeleton. Yes. Not a single one of them are dead. There's three of us. We're all alive. Although one of them doesn't want to talk to us apparently, but it doesn't matter. Uh, yes, all three of the children my mother and father created are alive, including me. Therefore, oh, I know, I want that one. Turn that off. Yes. I feel like I need to rotate this for me to understand how to draw. Nope. That's. Mm. Yep, that's how that looks. Don't ask. I didn't design this weapon. My group did. cannot tell if that was meant to be spikes. I will create my own animated movie. Probably not. Yeah, that looks good. That's good enough. I'll help create stuff, for sure. That is the plan. Started, I don't wanna let it stay away. Oh! Oh yeah, that's how I drew it the first time. I think I can just copy the line art. Oh. Oh, I need to turn the angle, don't I? It's a bit better. I should zoom in a bit more. What will I create instead? No, I said I'd help with creations. There's a difference between being the person creating the entire thing and being the person helping create something. I think I'm gonna... Stop telling me about virus protection, PC. Oh god, that's a gigantic belt. I think I'm gonna turn off the thingy now, just so I can get this bit. No. Should I? Wait, hold on. I need to scroll down. Yeah, that's right. Well, ish. I need to go back and fix the fucking shape. Yeah, something like that. Hidden in the sand. I don't think so. Where's the top one? There we go. Oh! Yeah. Is that one of their songs? But you changed the words? It's not done, it's just the line art's done. What version of this song is it? Oh, it's live, that's why. I forgot it. I'm just doing base colours for the now. I might as well just do each colour for everything. Like that. Except those bits aren't getting coloured. My realisation that that's not coloured is funny. Oh, I know I forgot something. Hold on, what one's that? Is that one in it? Yep. Hey! I know something's off. It's like something's not right with these shoes. These bottoms. These yeah, I thought something was wrong. Is that? That's what's wrong? Shit. I'm just gonna rip it all out and then redo it. The boots shall be a different colour. Base colours. Achieved. I'm gonna shade that, I promise. It's just... No! Can you not? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot the... No. Yep. Yep. I forgot to do the fingertips. Metal fingertips. Don't ask me why. There's no logic behind this design. Simples. Oh, I forgot about that. Nope. That'll work. For like a really pretty red colour. It's red. I think a gold works better though. Like a silvery gold. Hold on, something's going on here. Why is that? How am I? Why? Is YouTube deleting your comments? Let me check. I don't think so. Oh, my phone hates me. Oh. Now they're showing. Okay, well, one, I'm not obese. I'm not close. Two, don't have black hair. Burst your bone, but I am pale as fuck. No, I would not do that to your bed if I was a dog. I think I'd be a pretty good dog. Like if everyone turned into dogs and dogs turned into people, I think that would be crazy. But it might just maybe be a better life. Imagine not having to pay for it. Anything. Imagine not having to pay to live. Because that's what it is, innit? It's pay to live right now, innit? People say, oh, you don't have to pay because you're alive. You don't have to pay to live, and I'm like, yes, you do. Right now, you do. Like, if I'm thinking about this the way I'm thinking about it, technically you have to pay taxes, right? You have to get a job. No. Maybe she was looking for your, like, trying to find your smell or something. I think this colour design's alright. Like, if you think about it, dogs don't have to buy food. They don't have to buy anything. They don't have to spend money. They don't need to. So they have a chill ass life, get everything they want out of life without having to do any spending, right? But human beings have made it so that their lives revolve around having money. To the point that, yeah, you are alive for free, but you won't be alive for long if you don't have money. Like, if you think about it, our life is pay to live. It is. It's pay to live. May not be you paying for it, but someone's paying in order to get you your food. It's pay to live. If a person doesn't have a job and lives alone, you need to pay for your home. You need to pay for your electricity. You need to pay for your water. You need to pay for your food. I think kicking like a horse just because defensiveness is more important than damage in this world currently. I'd rather defend myself. No, but for real, life is pay to live. Poor, like, homeless people live, but it's for other people's kindness. If no one was kind, no one gave you money, you had to work for the money. You couldn't get a job, and you had to, and you didn't have any place to go. You'd fucking die on the streets. You'd die of hunger. So, life is pay to live. Because even medical care staff, even though in Scotland and Britain the NHS exists, it's not doing too well right now. But without the help of people anyway, like, their taxes go into like, there's a tax for it. It would not exist properly, and people wouldn't get treated, and no one would get treated for free. It would become an expense every time, so you wouldn't be able to actually live without injuries as well. Damn, that's really sad to think the world is pay to win. Pay to win. It is pay to win, or pay to live. Can Instagram stop recommending me videos? I don't. Not Instagram, Snapchat. Why does Snapchat send you like, oh please, you'll like this video? You're not TikTok. You're not Instagram and you're certainly not YouTube Shorts, so why the fuck would I use you for anything other than sending people pictures of what I'm doing and talking to them? Who the fuck makes videos and stories on Snap that isn't just to talk to people? I'm not sure what the colour scheme for the weapon is going to be yet. Did I colour the last one? Nope. I like how you only put an emoji for Hippo, but not an emoji for ours. In that questioning. Also, oh, I want to watch that. I'm gonna save to watch later. I saw something cool. I want to watch it, but I can't. I need to finish this drawing. If I can finish this character sheet, post it today, and then do another one like Monday, then I'm good, boys. Oh, I'm gonna ask him what the cape color should be because I can't be bothered making up all the design. I actually don't know what colour it should be. I can't tell if it should be similar to the brown or if it should be more like grey. Because I've kind of given it like a cold and warm tone because the armor's cold, but the accents are like a silver gold kind of warmy, and then the brown's quite warm. So I'm trying to figure it out. Can I have a reply? Come on, guys. Am I what now? Oh my god, come on. I actually think I'm gonna grab some tea and a snack. If I don't get through this, I don't get through it. It's sad. If I stop now, get a snack, I'll be able to focus. How do I pronounce Tuesday? I mean, there's many ways to pronounce Tuesday. You can go like with a ch or Tuesday. It's really weird. Yeah, you can say it like that, or you can say it with a T, and it's difficult for the accent sometimes. Like depending on the accent of the person, it can be difficult. Tuesday is how it sounds. I know it sounds weird to me, from me to you, but to me it's like everyone says it that way. Like everyone around me says it the exact same way as me because the accent only allows it to sound that way. Uh, I don't know what your accent sounds like, but it certainly probably is not the same. um, yeah, it will do. But it's like asking an American person to say a word and then them saying like a completely different word, but it means the same thing. Like it gets confusing. See the confusing thing, right? The confusing thing that I find so confusing is see when Americans say pants. See when they say pants. I'm like, okay, do you mean underwear? Or do you mean like the stuff on top of underwear? Because I know they mean bottoms, but we have the word bottoms because we use the word pants as underwear. So it's like a whole chain of difference, and it confuses me sometimes when like I'm uh, it can be a very aggressive accent. It's quite funny. Never mess with a giant Scottish guy because this fucking weird. Like they don't scare me, but they scare people randomly. It's funny. Thing is, I like to sing Japanese songs in which my vocal cords hate me sometimes, right? And I can't sing. But see when I'm singing songs, right? Did I just go back away? Shit, doesn't matter. See when I'm like singing like the songs I love, right? Depending on the accent of the person, I'll somehow manage to like go into the accent for the song and then go out the accent after the song, and I'm like, fuck, I can't do the accent again. Uh, my favorite thing about when I sing is that I love Japanese tunes. That is okay. One, my microphone's shit. Two, I don't tend to sing it properly because if I do, I'm getting copyright striked. I mostly mumble it in order to not get copyright striked by god awful bots. They piss me off. Um, but when I sing like Japanese songs, which I will do off stream because I don't want you to see me fail at every sound that exists in it, because sometimes I think I'm saying doing the right origin of sound and it's not right. But when I sing it, I find that in Japanese, see if you're ever singing or talking in Japanese, you can sound so much more like deeper toned. It's crazy because I can't reach a certain tone with my voice like lower or higher, but when it comes to me singing in Japanese, I can sing really high and really low, and I can't do the same in English. It annoys me a lot because I'm listening to say Ariana Grande or something, and I'm like, oh, that note is so pretty. Can I try that note? Nope, no, you fucking can't. And then it'll be like someone like I do, and I'll be singing along perfectly fine. It's I don't know what's happening. It changes. It's like a different language, different you. Also, I just realised there's a fucking mistake in the line now. Fuck off. Stop it. Ah, does Lob get very emotional over songs? Because I had a friend that was emotional over music, and I legitimately saw them burst into tears over the Arcane soundtrack. And I was like, oh no, I shouldn't have showed them. Like I was just vibing, and then I look over and the tears down their face, and I was like, oh, oh. See, I don't get that emotional over songs or movies. There's like 5 different times I can remember crying over anything, and the most part, it's not even something sad. It's something stupid. I'm crying laughing usually. Uh, but there's like maybe 3 or 4 times where I was actually crying because the character died or something. It was like a Sans Undertale AU animated, and I was just so fucking pissed and upset that they killed off my character. And then there's like maybe a couple of things, and usually it's to do with either dogs or the character that I just love too much and have loved for years that has been took into the project or something. I don't tend to get emotional much though. Oh, the Holocaust. I watched documentaries for half of my childhood. I don't think I might have watched that one. I'm not certain because I listen. When my dad was still around, he would put documentaries on and just leave them, and I'd sit staring at the TV, absorbing the information like the weird child I was that couldn't pay attention to anything but the TV. So I have no idea which ones I've watched. But I did not cry over it, I just was looking at the black and white pictures. When it comes down to like sad things, like historically sad things, it doesn't make me sad, it just makes me think about it. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, that happened. Like, it's not that I don't think it's a horrible thing, obviously it's a horrible thing, but I don't connect my emotions to it because I know it wasn't me, and that people have moved on from it because of the fact that it is so terrible. Like I don't get emotional over like sad movies or anything like that. I don't really watch movies, and if I do, there's like I've watched this anime movie called Bubble, which was really sad, and I did shed like one tear to it. And I was like, perfect. It was a really cool one, and I think it's one of the only movies I think my sibling watched of anime. They don't like anime. My brother does, my sister doesn't. Well, doesn't ish. She watches some things, not everything. Um, but I've maybe watched it. Couldn't tell you truly. Um, it's not something I don't really connect to events and stuff like that in like an emotional way. I connect in a logical way where I'm like, so logically this happened, then that happened. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. It's stuff like that. Like, yeah, I don't really get too emotional over a lot of things. I look at things more logically. Although I do like to laugh at horror movies. Like genuinely, there was a there was a YouTube short of like the It series or whatever. Well, it's not just fiction though. It's made by someone. Someone's thought about that and made it. So I can understand why people cry over fictional things. Yes, it's fictional, but someone's made it fictional. It could be like, say you watch an anime and the romantic love or something horrible happens that causes really depressing shit to happen or something, and someone was to cry over that, I wouldn't blame them, because in reality most fictional things are based off of fiction, of like real things that have happened. Like most fictional things are based off of non-fictional things. Like, we don't just make shit out of nowhere. Relationships, stories, everything's built upon something that's really happened, and our imagination takes it somewhere different. So in reality, fiction doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It means that that specific thing doesn't exist. But anything in fiction could be real. Apart from if it was, say, powers or something. People are fascinated with powers. Powers is a concept that has been turned into fiction. But things like relationships, situations people are in in like anime and cartoons, are all connected to stuff that could happen to a person in reality. Like, relationships are always watched, whether it's on TV or not. People have the same relationships as people on TV. That's why people watch it, because they relate to it. Or because they want to see someone have a better relationship than what they have. Fiction isn't just fiction and doesn't exist. Stuff in fiction does exist. It's just that people made a version of it that people can watch rather than people going through it. At least that's my opinion. Fiction's based on non-fiction for the most part. Some things not so much, some things more. I like Lego Monkey Kid. It's based off of real life Lego, but it's also got really good relationships in it. But it's also, every one of the characters is based off of a Chinese religion, so that exists to those people, and that is a real thing. And it's the same with a whole bunch of things. A lot of the stuff is based off of real shit, it's just changed slightly and altered, and then animated or made into a TV series or something like that. Fiction is never based off of nothing, it has to be based off of something. I mean, my night is based off of something, clearly. It's based off a drawing that my friend drew in the class, but that's based off of something else. So yeah, I would say it's okay to cry over stuff like that because it makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a snack because I'm slightly hungry. Well, actually, I wonder if dinner's getting made. I'll go and check. I'm gonna make myself some tea for sure. I will be back soon. And I'm gonna hope that your chats didn't actually disappear. Hold on. Do I usually talk to Love? Maybe. Right. People can have a perception of you, and you might not like the fact that they have a perception of you, so maybe Lob just doesn't want me to know these things. But in all honesty, Lob can cry at what Lob wants to cry over. I don't care. It's not me. I am someone in Scotland who likes them as a person, and I don't give a fuck whether Lob wants me to know or not know their birthday or anything like that. I think overall, I just like Lob. I don't really know what's going on there, but it's going on. To be honest, feeling embarrassed over telling someone you cried over a song is like not the worst thing in the planet, and it's definitely not the most embarrassing thing in the planet. I've got worse embarrassment from someone else I know exists who used to be friends with me in high school. Also, the internet has embarrassment in every corner of the universe. It does not matter to me. I think it's just Lob having whatever issues they're having. It's not me. I didn't tell them anything to make them be like that. But I miss Lob being on the start of the stream. I don't know where Lob's been recently, but not here. But not here. Either way, he shouldn't feel embarrassed. Doesn't matter to me. Cry what you cry over. Makes sense. Do what you want to do. Tell people what you want to tell people. But don't feel embarrassed about crying over anything. That's just who you are. And certainly don't think that you shouldn't tell people your birthday for no reason. Like, I don't care. I don't care when your birthday is. Tell me it and I'll send you a message. That's all you're getting from me, because I do not have the time and effort. Feel embarrassed from being from England. Oh no. I hope there's no English that appear in this chat room ever, because if they do, they'll get bullied the fuck out of. Not by me. You'll come in and you'll start saying shit like that and make them run away. Right, I'll be back 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. I'm back. Hold on. My dinner is going to be getting made right now, but I have tea by my side. Oh shit! Why is it stuck like that? Wait, what? Oh, Jesus! Wait, let's boost it. I'm just gonna get the colouring and stuff done. I was hoping I'd get a response, you know, because I sent them the message. Thank you. Love that someone answered. It's okay. Okay. I feel like. What does that look like? Oh shit. Wrong layer. That feels a bit too light. That still feels a bit too light. I feel like maybe you could pick out this colour, right? And put it down a bit. Oh yeah. Good ideas. Oh no. Oh Jesus. God damn it, me. I need to learn to know when I'm on the right layers. For a minute I thought maybe it would go to the wrong side. The wrong bit. Let's move this down a bit. Actually, it was the best idea. Underpaid? I don't got a fucking clue. You're asking the wrong person. I have no idea. Why? Because I don't often see artists. And I don't. My course legitimately is built for like modeling shit and getting into like instead of being a freelancer, it's to get you into a fucking company, right? And the problem with getting into a company is you don't know how to fucking freelance afterwards. You just kinda meh company. At least that's what I'm getting from the course so far. Is this the line art or is this the colouring? Oh shit, it's the colouring. There you go. Fixed it. Let's try and not have that happen more than once. I don't know if they're underpaid. I haven't met any artists. Yeah, I know the Rockstar Games office is in Scotland, but they don't treat their workers good, and I don't think I want to be in a company that treats people like shit. Literally had a person. There was a talk in my college like yesterday. Legitimately, every single goddamn person who mentioned Rockstar in the thing was like, they don't treat. Yeah, there's more companies than just Rockstar Games. There's plenty of great companies, and there's a new company. There's a bunch of new companies that need to get help and workers. Rockstar Games does not treat their people good at all. Like, they literally said, and I know a lot of the games development students are here to get into Rockstar Games. I would just not suggest going there because the company's ship to their workers. And I was like, okay, I didn't know that. Cool. Let me not go there. Because I don't want to make things for games. I like games. I'll make shit for games if I need to. If I have no other choices but games, and my job would still be the same, it's just in games, I'll do it. But the difference is that I don't want to be doing games. I want to do animations for like a series that goes on Netflix or something. That's the type of shit I want to be doing. But I don't mind doing stuff for games. I will just never, ever put myself to a company called Rockstar Games, or any companies for that matter, who are going to replace their people with AI, or use AI in their works that isn't just like file management. Yeah. So companies like Rockstar Games who mistreat their workers, I'm not gonna work with them ever, unless I really am just fucking poor as shit. Like, there's plenty of companies, and I can make my own company if I truly need to. However, the difference between making a company and being part of a company is quite big, so I wouldn't want to get into that unless I knew what the fuck was going on. Basically, I want to freelance at this point. I want to be a person that goes, hey, do you like my art style? Do you want to hire me for this? At least they're not using AI is not something you can say now, because the people, right, get this. The people who are trying to change the laws around games and where they sit financially for like funds for them to give them a better fund is also the person that is telling us that AI is inevitable. Right? But listen, they're saying it's inevitable. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's here. What are we gonna do? And they're saying that it's being used in the right ways in games. No, it's not. No, it's not. Companies should be able to use AI in order to file management, stuff like that. File management is all I think AI should be used for in jobs that are in the creative field. I think, honestly, I'm shit at file management. I don't want to hire someone to file manage. I'm going to put AI to the test and make it manage my files, name them, and put them in folders. That's all I want to use it for. Because that makes sense. It's a robot, not a human being. It shouldn't do anything else. It should be used to keep systems in place or to organise. That's what I want it to be used for in games. I want it to be used to organise assets. Yeah, exactly. I think AI in games should be used in ways that are just keeping shit in place. And by that I mean folders, assets, stuff like that. If it keeps in all the files together, names things for you and does stuff like that, great. That's perfect. Using it to keep things in place and be organised with your work, perfect. Don't need anything else. Everything that's to do with art, creating the shit, anything like that, has to be human. And you know what's really interesting? The talk that I was in yesterday, people were like, oh, and by the way, people don't like AI slop. They don't like AI. So I'm like, okay, so why are we still letting people access it? People don't want it. A lot of people don't fucking want AI. They hate it. because of all the shit that comes out with it. We don't want to use AI for a reason. The population dislikes it. Why would you keep it? Unless you give me a good reason, like the reasons I've suggested, that it's not worth it. Stop using it. Especially with the fact that AI is legitimately the worst possible consumer of water and many other things ever. AI is not great. Not its effect on the world's shit. What it makes is usually bullshit. People who have it is too many. If you're gonna make something that's this intelligent, you need to give it instructions, rules. Why the fuck? No, I would never treat you like Rockstar. Listen, if I make a plan to get something out and I don't achieve the plan, I just stretch out the time. Also, if I was to ever make an animated series, right? I'm not putting myself in a schedule to get that shit done. I'm gonna make sure I get it done, but I'm not gonna constrain the time. I'm gonna do it as fast as I can. To me, oh shit, that's still like that. To me, I think the problem studios are having is that they keep thinking, oh, we'll get it done, and then they rush people, causing people to get overworked, upset, and tired when they don't deserve it. Like, I think studios really need to stop doing that, because the more you try to make it seem like people can people can trust when you're gonna release something, the more I hate it. Like, no, you're not gonna release something that quickly. To me, it feels better knowing that there's sorry, hold on. I just think that studios need to realise that overworking their staff doesn't get the product to look better or do better. Gets people to not like you. I just think, why do the studios need to rush themselves? Why do they feel the need to rush so much? It feels like, I know studios need to be able to keep running, so they need to put stuff out, but whether they like it or not, it's not something they can kind of go over. Like, they can't just overwork their employees and expect people to be happy about it. What they should do is give themselves smaller assignments with a big game in mind. So instead of doing one project, they do a couple, right? And I'm not saying couple great projects. I'm saying they do a couple smaller projects, meanwhile working on the bigger one as a way to get money. Like, their old projects are still going to get them money if they do a really good job with them. If that's the case, they're still getting revenue from the old projects, and if they make little spin-offs or they make collaboration spin-offs and merchandise, you're talking about quite a few avenues of money coming in. You can then make you can make phone games, which are really simple compared to big games, and you can make social media accounts and stuff with art, and you can have competitions and stuff. You do all that, you're gonna get more money. You do events, for like the older games and you update them with a little bit of something new while you're working on a big new game, also do not release the trailer until like 2 months or something before you're finished. Like, do not be releasing that trailer and then having to go back and say, nah, it's not working. You need to go back and fix it. Like, you need to... Yeah, I did hear about that. To be honest, at this point, I just don't care who's in the files. The people in the files are in the files for a reason. Doesn't matter. But like, see, do you know what I hate? When people, when like companies release a trailer for a game that's not going to be out for like another 2 or 3 months, right? I'm like, okay, fine, 2 or 3 months wait, cool, we're hyping it up. Let's get the hype train. Give me a second trailer like 2 months later, and then release the game, please. Because honestly, games that do that, like gaming companies that go, oh, hold on, here's trailer 1, wait 2 months, here's trailer 2, wait a month, there's some merchandise for the new game that's not out yet. Let's give you some little sneak peeks. Yeah, here's the game. And it's a good game and it's released and it's really good. See if you can't do that, you're pissing me off. Because Kingdom Hearts has already pissed me off too many times. I love Kingdom Hearts. I love it. Yeah, like, why? Why are you releasing trailers when the game's not even fucking finished? That's my problem. If you're gonna release a trailer for a game, you can't be releasing it like 2 years before it comes out. That's not acceptable. Everyone will forget about it. You've got to release it like a 2 or 3 month period before it happens, then boost it by doing collaborations and spreading awareness, and then literally giving people the day one DLC, because you know that's what they love doing now. Day one DLC is fucked. I hate it. But like, if you're gonna give people early access, you need to give it to like YouTubers and no one else. YouTubers will spread the word. It's that simple. I don't want to see a day one DLC for normal people. I want to see the game being passed along to YouTubers that are well known in the community of that company. I want them to go, who plays our games and gets noticed for playing our games? Let's give you a version of the game that's not out yet. Test it for us, play it for YouTube, let us know what the glitches are, we'll fix it, and then we'll release it. Like, that's already a brilliant way to do it. Like, I don't want... Games need to stop coming out later than they're supposed to, right? You can't give me a release date and not release it on the release date. Just don't announce it. Don't announce it until you've given it out early to the YouTubers you think would want to play your game and are popular enough that it would get noticed, right? And then, once they've played it, fix the mistakes that there is in the coding, because there's always going to be something in there, and release it. I don't want none of the bullshit that is, oh, trailer, 5 years later the game's out. I don't want GTA 6 type shit happening for new games. Can we stop that? Do not get... If you make a game, do not tell people about the game until you know it works, you know what the glitches are and you can fix it, and you've had people play test it, and it is pristine. Then release it. Just don't release trailers before the game's even halfway. Please. I swear, GTA 6 wasn't even fucking made when they released the trailer. Like, that's what it feels like. It feels like GTA 6 wasn't made. They just released a trailer with an animation that they made with the assets they just finished working on. Like, have they even got a trailer? Does it even have a trailer? If it doesn't even have a trailer, it's fucking shit. Like, it's like, if you release a trailer for GTA 6, right, it's got to have, like, all the assets were just made, like, a couple of hours before, flung together in a quick animation that looks really good, right? And they've put all the lines together and everything, like, in the last minute, put the thing up and went, oh, now time to make the game. Like, don't do that. Just make the game first, release the trailer, hype it up for a month or two, release the game early to YouTubers, then release the game to the public, then release DLC like less than like half a year later. The trailer was in 2023, it's 2026. It's been 3 years since the fucking first trailer. It's been 4 years since it was announced. It's been 6 or 7 years, like one or the other, since it was fucking started. Like, I know it's gonna be a big game, I get that, but don't fucking announce it in 2022 when you know the trailer's not gonna be out for a year. Like, no, bruh. No. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Just fucking either release the game, don't release the game, make a fucking choice. Oh, it's in the wrong goddamn one. Like, I don't mind waiting until you're happy with it for you to tell me about it. That means I'm not waiting long and the hype train's gonna be bigger than ever. I think, in general, the only reason that GTA 6 is known by most people is one, their hope is keeping them alive. The hope of the GTA fans is keeping it alive, right? But also, just the fact that it turned into a meme that everything came out before GTA 6. That's the only reason that people still talk about it, is because it's now a meme. Like, it's so stupid. Can you maybe actually focus on making the game to the point that you don't have, like, no, you don't have to work this long on a goddamn game? Like, I understand they think it's gonna get them big bucks, right? They're gonna get loads. It's gonna be the most anticipated and popular game of the year for at least 4 years. What a waste that'll be. Imagine you open GTA 6, first day it's open, server crash. Guaranteed. I bet you there's gonna be a server crash as soon as it opens. Yeah, no. This is the problem. GTA 6 is the example that no company should follow. Because your shit's getting boring. GTA 6 is going to be GTA 5 times 2. And the only good thing about it is the fact that it turned into a meme. The thing's literally been around and announced since 2022. The thing ain't coming until fucking 2030 at this point. Because, like, there's no way. People are losing interest. People are just pissed that it's taking this long. You can't be following in these guys' footsteps. GTA 6 is the worst way to go about making a game. It just is. Other than like not telling people anything about the game and just uploading it. You better not do that because you'll be doing like yeah, like who the fuck wants to work for Rockstar when this is the shit they're doing, man? I would like a polished, nice game to be something I've completed. I would like to work for a company where I know, holy shit, I made that and be proud of it. Like, yeah. No, because oh. Do you know what I don't like? I don't like leaks, right? One, it's either a person being really shitty and trying to hack into their base or whatever to get it. Two, it's someone from the company being an ass. Three, it's the company leaking it. They're just pretending they're not the ones leaking it, so you can get more content and more hype. I'm sorry. Do I want to see the whole game, or are you gonna not show me it? But it's not even leaks in games. It's leaks in movies and movie trailers and shit. Like, leaking a movie is fucking difficult. The people just somehow get it? No. Someone's either trying to get in or they've literally leaked it themselves. Yeah. But like, the Spider-Man movie that's coming out in summer has so many leaks now. I don't think it's a coincidence. Like, there's too many. Can we stop leaking shit for ourselves? We're supposed to be excited and surprised and enjoy the movie, not fucking look at it and go, I saw that in a leak yesterday. Like, no. It's like asking someone to watch the trailer for something, but like, trailers used to be ominous and you didn't know what the fuck was happening. Yeah? Trailers ain't like that anymore. You get like a gazillion action shots, but most of them tell you what happens in the story, and you don't even need to watch the film to know what's gonna happen. Especially when they release like the soundtrack, like very close to the movie or something. Like if they release the soundtrack or something on the movie, for the movie, and I hear it and I know exactly where it's from, that's a problem. That's their problem. Leaking movies is not fun. It doesn't give you anything new to enjoy. It doesn't let you theorize because leaking it doesn't theorize anything. It's just giving you more shit to look at. Movie trailers suck because they don't know how to make them so that they don't spoil everything in it. At this point, it's like they want you to know the movie without going to see the movie, but then expect you to go and buy tickets to get to watch the movie. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Not when I can steal it once it goes on to the fucking Sky Cinema. Like, if you're gonna make a movie, don't make the trailer show absolutely everything. And don't leak anything. Leaking stuff makes it worse. It just makes it shitty. So just don't. If you want people to get hyped for it, make a hype trailer. That's all you need to do. Make a hype trailer. That's it. Make the trailer good. Make the soundtrack good. Make the cast extremely good. And then advertise it. Just advertise it. There is nothing else you should do except from advertising, doing a little bit of social media work, and making the movie trailer the best cinematic experience ever without spoiling anything that's important. Please, I don't want to be spoiled. You don't want to be spoiled. Stop it. Bunch of assholes. I'm gonna make that the belt colour. Yes! The belt color looks good. Yeah, I don't think the belt needs to be blinged out. I think it just kind of needs a buckle on it. Oh shit. You get what I mean? Like, game trailers are great. Game trailers, pretty good. Some spoilers, but do you know what I think was the best marketing for a game recently for me? I am a Sonic fan. Yes, I will like Sonic. I will never defend Sonic 06. It's shit. I will never defend any Sonic games that have existed previous to Frontiers, Generations, or I don't even know what else are good. Frontiers was Frontiers was like getting better. There was a couple. Generations is good, and the Shadow Generations is great. But that's the game I'm talking about. The game that I think has done the best in terms of like getting me hooked, ready to play it, excited, is Shadow Generations. Yeah, don't play Sonic 06. Do not do it. You'll fucking cry. It's so bad. I love the characters. I love Silver and Blaze. They're awesome. I love all the characters in that game apart from Elise. Elise can go to fuck. I don't like her. But it's not a good game. No, it's not. They did their best at the time, but Sonic 06 does not have a good story, and it does not fit. Its characters aren't done very well, and there's a human kissing Sonic. No, I haven't watched him. But I do know that when my friends told me about how they tried to load up 06 and immediately couldn't get through the first stage, that it was not something worth my time. Honestly, people say it had potential, and I agree, it did. Give it to a different team. Give it to a different game company and it would work. I'm just saying, give it to a different game company. Doesn't matter which one. It could be an indie game company, it could be a real game company, it could be a big one that's not Sega. Give it to a different company. They'll do a better job of the game, and they'll give it a better story and better character development. They just will. That's all I can say. Unless the Sonic team does a better job in the new games and keeps it going for the next few years. Because if they actually get a good rhythm going, like Shadow Generations was awesome, and the racing game is pretty fucking good for their quality of work. If they can keep it up and have good quality games, what the fuck? If they can have good quality games for at least the next 5 years, we're sorted. I know they can do it. I know they can make a better version of the characters and a better version of the game. They just need to work, man. They just need to think about it. I could create a better story for the game without even thinking too much. In general. And they've done better stories. Do you know what they should do? Sonic Team needs to collaborate with the comics artists and the comic writers of the IDW comics, because the IDW comic writers are pretty fucking good. At least for certain things, they're pretty good. They did a good job in the Metal Virus arc, which I thought was fucking insane, because, wow, dark much. But they did an amazing job without making any of them swear, which is crazy to me. But they have a team they have people that write the comics and the TV shows, and the TV shows and comics are decent, if not good. But they don't use that writing for the games, which confuses me. Although I think they did actually use someone better for writing this time round when they did Shadow Generations, because my god, that game is like a polished magical crystal in front of the rest of it. Yeah, yeah. So the fans are really talented, and I have to agree they're a very talented bunch. There's a lot of talented people in there, of course. They are. But why are the fans doing a better job than the game company that are fans of the games? That's not how it should be. Although, right, Shadow Generations is the pinnacle of best Sonic games so far. Because they did such a good job, like, advertising it. I hate that they've got day one DLC. They do. They have day one DLC. Don't like it. The character they gave us, not needed. And the fact that they didn't put a single Shadow the Hedgehog level in it, which is crazy because it's called Shadow Generations, makes no sense. Where the fuck's his game? Why is his music soundtrack used and not a single level from his game used? There's plenty. Don't be lazy. They are a lazy company, I swear. Right? But they did a good job considering the games beforehand. I love the advertisement for that because they instead of like just advertising it through adverts, which of course they did, they released a mini series of animations for for it, and I thought that was the most creative way. 1 second. Right. Uh, he's both. He's the black and red one. He's the black and red one. He's in the third Sonic movie, which is somehow a better passion project than the games. Why is the Sonic movies better than the games? It's a game studio, first off. Yeah. Sorry, someone came in to talk to me. No, he's a hedgehog. Gotta. No, but I feel like he'd be Mexican rather than African. Why? Because of the meme. But you don't need to know that meme. It's fine. What the fuck was Arknight doing? Hold on, this is old as fuck. Where are they? Oh, that's so unfair. I wanna go there. Okay, but that is the shittiest version of a ride I've ever seen. Oh, that's old. Oh my god, Lob! Mexican hedgehog. Latina! Yeah! We don't die. Who? Cause what now? Fucking, I don't know. Okay, all that's coloured. I need to colour the weapon. I'm sad. I need to decide what the weapon colours are. Well, this is obvious. I don't fucking know, Lob. I was talking to someone. I came back, told Regina that if Shadow was actually not a hedgehog, he would be Mexican. Yeah, it's been ages. Where you been? What you been doing, man? What am I? Let me make it like really bright so it can be like sharp. No. No. How the fuck? How you doing? That's it. Bastard. No. Oh. Oh, Jesus. It's too close. Oh no, really? Okay, that's the brightest thing on the page. Fantastic. Oh, I just realised I'm gonna have to try and make this look like metal. I'm fucked. I cannot draw metal. Yeah, is it gotten busy? This. Fuck, what colour? I'm just gonna keep. That's not fucking accurate. Fuck, that doesn't make sense. Why is it blocking it out? Wow. Oh wait, no. No, 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 no. Doesn't go past that point. Oh, I'm drawing a character for my group project in college. Yeah, we need concept art, so I'm digitally drawing it so that we don't have to like look at the camera glare or anything. If you get me, you get me. I didn't do the fucking. Oh god, my screen. No. Did that just get rid of it? No. Better not. I didn't draw the lines on it. That's pissing me off. I didn't draw the lines on it. I didn't draw the lines on it. Filipino? What? Oh, that's epic. I didn't know I could do that. Never been. Oh shit. Excuse you, is that called lob shaming right there? You need. Oh, interesting. Okay. You're not getting it, sadly. Cause, I'm gonna have to go soon for my dinner and then I'll be back. Where I'll potentially be like shading this. I don't even know if I want to. Because I don't like rendering shit. Especially when I don't like the thing. And this is decent. It's decent. Lobster slice. That's lob shaming. We can't lob shame in here. Not allowed. I feel like I don't know what colours this is supposed to be. I can't even imagine what colour it is. Also, I realised I missed a bit. Not allowed. Oh my god, are you ignoring Rodrina? That'd be really sad. Oh, why can't Linked Universe update already? I've not had an update since fucking December. Ugh. One. It's February, man. Give me an update. Cause you're not greeting me. Oh, you did kind of ignore him. It's a text. It's a message. What do you mean hearing problem? Okay, that's cool as shit. What the fuck is that? I forgot they did the weirdest effects on this video. Okay, they're showing off in this, aren't they? Or they were trying. Fucking Jesus. What? I don't know what the fuck this conversation is. Yeah? Right, okay. One sec. Sorry that was loud. I'm gonna have to go for the now. You wanna become a block of butter with smiley face? Can I draw you a butter lob? Can I do that? I would love to do that. I'll do that after dinner. I'll come back. I'll put the stream on and I'll draw it. Because I don't know what colours I want for this. So I'm gonna take a break from it anyway. Yeah, I wanna draw a butter lob with a smiley face. I wanna do that. That won't be difficult. That will take like 15 minutes, if not like 10. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, you just need to remind me when I get back, right? Because I've got 5 minutes till my dinner's ready, so I has to be reminded of it. I'm gonna go and then I'll be back after my dinner, which is like it's Japanese udon noodles, so it's gonna be tasty. It's chicken. I will. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Oh shit, that's the gaming one. I'll see you later. Please join the stream again.